I'm really kind of nervous about what's going to happen when we get later in the stint on the tires. I'm really afraid that we're not going to handle tire wear as well as maybe we should. But I think to start with, I actually think we're going to be kind of fast. That's a hunch. Probably through like the first 15, 20 laps. Just a hunch. I could totally take off here and just be terrible. But we'll do 70 laps around the old Auto Club Speedway, formerly known as Fontana Speedway or California Speedway. And then they're shutting it down in real life. They're going to tear out the track, put in a short track in its place. And this cathedral of speed will be no more, but for one last time. I mean, to be fair, I'll keep doing it, but let's just say one last time to build up the drama. Great flag. Oh, golly. Anybody get dizzy yet? Pass. Oh! Figure out if I was the idiot or that's it. We win. That was a lot of fun. That one. Great flag. And we're getting squeezed up high. Very squeezed up high. It's okay, we evened out, but now the whole field's below us. Maybe that's a bit too loud. Oh, we're touching somebody. Touching old Wendy's down there. Now this is pretty darn similar to the track we raced at in Texas, the Texas World Speedway race, to the second race of the season, the NASCAR season that we did in NASCAR Racing 2003. But the layout of the track is very similar, so I'm hoping we got the car into the top 15, I think, there. Hopefully we can find some similar success here for ourselves, something to build on in iRacing as the season goes forward. And I mean, I'm pretty used to this track. I've done a lot of laps here in an Indy car, so... Whoa! He was coming down no matter what I did. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with the track here, so hopefully we find our way forward. Oh, it's drifting up on me. Probably less talking and more not crashing. That would be good. It's our old friend number 77 over there. Completely ruined our Daytona aspirations. By completely, I mean not at all. But I'ma blame him. Kind of don't think the bottom line's where you want to be. So many cars right ahead of us. Trying to kind of pick our way through. There's nowhere to go, actually. Nothing to pick through. Just behind Motorcraft here. Harrison Burton. Okay, we're like 5 wide. That's cool. They're rubbing in front of us. A bit terrifying here. Here I thought we were done with the pack racing once we got out of Daytona. Okay, I think we can breathe. Never mind. I'm just gonna bump him. That's what I'm gonna do. Bad entry, bad entry. Oh, he's so slow on the entry to a turn, though. Maybe I'm carrying too much speed? I mean, I don't particularly feel like I'm having a hard time making the turns, but, I mean, that was Corey LaJoie there. Really, it just felt like I was going to run over the back of it. Maybe I'm just carrying too much speed into the turns. I know that's a common thing you'll hear when you first start running stock cars, is that you want to get out of the throttle earlier than you probably think you should, but I don't know. I'm not, like, with nobody in front of me, you just saw me make that turn just fine, so I mean, granted, I might be scrubbing the tires here in a way that's bad, but I don't know. I kind of think maybe Corey LaJoie's just slow today. I don't know if that's a universal statement or not. I don't know enough about the NASCAR guys to really pass down judgment, but we're able to get a decent run off of 4, but undecided how that's going to work out for us into turn 1. As long as we can keep the bottom line working for us, we're in good shape. Because I like it down there, I really do. And they don't. It seems to be my line. No one else's. Like, trademark Nifty down here. And as long as it keeps working, I'll keep running it. And there is a lot of wiggling, though, up there from the 31. As long as they don't sideswipe me here. Yeah, the trademark Nifty line is working fine right now. A little loose through the turn there, but that's okay. I didn't get down as far as I normally would. Yeah, the whole back half of the turn, the car is loose. Left turn! LOL. How you doing, Hunter? Feels like I haven't talked to you in forever. Safuni. Ah, bad. I've really got to just get down to the low line. I'm useless in the middle. Long time much see. Yeah, maybe too much of it, huh? Too much of a good thing? Good thing? As long as I'm up high, I can't really do much. Really want to get down low. If he sticks it inside here and makes it work for him, yeah, okay. Yeah, much better on the inside line. I don't quite know why that's the case, but it is. Feels like I got more runway on the exit. Yes, sir. I like Australia Man way more than Jim. Australia Man doesn't judge. Australia Man's from the Outback. He's seen some shit. He's not worried about my brake temps. He's not telling me I was 2 seconds slower that lap. He's seen a wolf spider take down a dingo. You know, nothing phases him. Well, that was a little too fast on entry. Now we're waiting for the car to come back. So I'd be remiss not to mention, since I've been all over Twitter about it, this is in real life, the last scheduled race for the Auto Club Speedway before they reconfigure it into a short oval. And being an IndyCar fan for as many years as I've been, I remember 2001, just the year 2000, I think. The world closed course speed record being set here in a Champ car owned by Roger Penske, driven by Gilles de Ferran. 241 miles an hour as an average speed over the course of a whole lap, plus like 241 and a half almost. Just incredible speed from those cars back then. It's going to be a shame to see this track reconfigured to such a state that won't be possible anymore. And then as far as D-shaped 2-mile ovals go, I think Michigan Speedway will be the last one, unless you want to count Texas World Speedway, which I think plays host as a parking lot for half-finished like Ford Explorers or something right now. Like, it's a parking lot. Feels like we've used up all of the tires. Try the high line for a while. See what happens up here. Oh, nothing good happens up here, I see. Yeah, the tires most definitely don't want to turn right now. And I can advise against going down a gear. That's not the way to do it. Hey, Flecko! Thanks for the follow. Come watch me suck. How you doing, man? It is worrying that we are not even halfway through a fuel stint and the tires are gone. That is concerning. We got some gift subbery going on. Love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you so much. Oof. Just not wanting to turn. Okay. Is there? Hey, get off the wall. Don't suck. Let's inflate the tires more on the next pit stop. Might help. How's your day going, Flacco? Thanks for swinging by Ether. Yeah, we're about to get swallowed up by cars. More cars. Just vibing. Okay, that was a drift around that whole damn corner. Whew. Oh, just cut me off then. That's cool. Definitely make erratic movements around the guy that just drifted through the whole last turn. That's what you want to do. Oh, nice. You can blame me if you want. What, I assume you're talking about Rocket League. What rank are you guys up to? Champ 2, nice, nice.
Clear inside. Inside. Keep high. Keep high. Clear inside. Inside. Keep high. Still inside.
Yeah, man, good luck. Let me know how it goes. Bumper.com. Well, we're about to be, you know, last place here soon.
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Keep low. Outside. Clear. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high
Give me
side.
some space, man.
Clear up top.
It's me and Connor Daly, two open wheel guys just hanging around the back. So 35 is halfway. It's good information to have. Which means, let's say that the tires stay in for 20 laps. So that's 15 extra. So at 35 plus 15, so if we can get to lap 50, we would have good tires to the end, which is just another 20 laps. So if we can just kind of hang on or get it yellow, not opposed to that. These tires are gone, though. It's some key information I've learned. I want you to pass me on the high side. Much better down here. Yeah, I left you a lane.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside is clear.
And Nifty's in last. Wow. Okay. All right. Turning sucks. I agree. basically, if I can just stay on the lead lap to lap 50, I'll feel pretty good. Because then we'll have a chance to kind of attack. I don't know how much attacking is on the table for us on the last half of the race, but that's a plan to at least drive to.
In the race.
5 gallons remaining, halfway. So probably if we do come in at 50, we'd need, what do you think? Over 10. So fill it up to about 14, probably. The coolest thing in the world would be a yellow flag right now. That would be real cash money if somebody were to make that happen. Man, I was really thinking we'd have a pretty good race today, but no, I continue to suck at NASCAR. Hey, Sovereign, how you doing? Thanks for the resub. How's it going, buddy? Turn. Just turn. Okay, fine. Yeah, you guys got a big snowstorm. I was looking at the chat. You guys got a big snowstorm yesterday, I hear. Or 2 days ago. Take it easy. They say that shoveling snow's real hard on the heart and all that. Of course you know that. Yeah, that's what we normally get. When we get snow, we also get that ice crap. It's terrible. I think that is tomorrow's problem. Yeah, as long as it doesn't keep snowing. This is racing. I'm bad. Kind of halfway debating about starting over. Just because I think I set the AI a little too high. Like, I want to suck at NASCAR, but I don't want to suck at NASCAR, you know? Like, we are not... We are just right on that cusp of just not even being part of the field. Yeah, it is basically a Sunday drive right now. Because we are not competitive in the slightest. Whoa.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
So we're not going to make it to lap 50, that's for sure. No? Oh, you mean the AI, like the difficulty? It changes race to race. There isn't like in iRacing, if I set it to 100% one race, and that'll be fine, but then 100% another race will be way too good, or vice versa, or whatever. So, like, no, I think I'm sitting at 65 to 78%, because you get to do a range in iRacing, and I think it's at 65 to 78, and that might have just been a little too optimistic. I also think the line I take just eats tires, I think. Oh yeah, if you saw the stadium one, that was... the thing that really bugs me is that the race after that stadium race was at a track called Texas World Speedway, and the layout to this track and the layout to Texas World Speedway are nearly identical, and I did pretty well at Texas. I finished about 15. Like, I mean, I know that's not, like, great, but it's not 41st. And, so I'm disappointed. I really thought, oh, well, these 2-mile tracks, I know how to handle them. But maybe I do, and I just have the AI too high? I don't know. Something tells me I deserve to be where I'm at right now, because I killed the tires. Alright, so we're gonna have some... how far down do we go here? If 3 gallons gives you 7 laps, and we're gonna have...
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, I kept spinning in the stadium, though, because there was like a transition in the banking, and the force feedback was weird, too. I remember complaining about that a lot. Whoa! Well, you've been here before on iRacing. When you were chatting with me when I did that one race in the IndyCar, it was this track. Alright, I think we'll come in and pit, because we're about to just eat it. Oh, well, we're out of fuel anyway, so... Also a good reason to pit. Alright, let's... get off the banking. And we're looking for our dude.
5, 3, 2. The lead is pitting now. 1. Right here.
Don't. Okay. That's the hardest thing, is I pass up my pit stall. Pull off the apex, set the tires. Like the banking where the, you know, basically the banking of the track kind of keeps you going in the correct, you know, arc. And, whoops, 57's a bit fast. And when you come off the banking, it just kind of unsettles the car, and I didn't want to spin. Got to keep it. There's no speed limiter here, unlike in an Indy car. All right. Just the right foot, that's the only speed limiter you get. And then we got to wait for the cone on the back stretch before we can merge. There it is right there. But we're definitely a lap down. But we've got new tires.
Caution, yellow flag.
Yellow flag. All right.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 22.
So I think, well, I don't know, actually. This is a really weird moment in a race. NASCAR has something called a lucky dog rule, where the best lapped down car will get a free pass to no longer be a lap down. And I don't know if we are that car or not because of when that yellow fell. I don't quite, short to long, long to short, I don't quite understand what you're getting at. Sorry.
Pit road's open.
So if we could have stayed out just like even a lap long or 2 laps longer, we would be real golden right now. Because we would take our pit stop ahead of the whole field, but that wasn't in the cards. So the question is, what is going on right now? So like Connor Daly's ahead of us. Who's
54? Got the lucky dog.
54 did.
On the outside.
Who's 54? I don't know who number 54 is. Not 52 though, that's the operative condition. We're in 39th though. That's better than 41st. And once again, I cannot underscore enough how nice it is to have new tires. Ah, okay, so the first 2 cars ahead of us are the leaders, and then from there on, everybody is for position for us. We were doing pretty good when the tires were new at the start of the race. We totally lost the tires around lap 15 to 20. So we just got new tires, basically. We scuffed them just a touch. And yeah, you can tell that right front on my last stint was down into the 40% range. Anyway, we just got new tires, so we should be good for about 15 laps. We might be able to make things happen for 15 laps. And that might just be what the doctor ordered here to kind of salvage our operation, is this yellow flag. I think, though, I might throw another yellow when we get going here. Because it kind of depends, but if everybody ahead of us, like... Okay, now what's going on? Why am I passing the 50 car? Okay, hang on. I don't quite understand what's going on. It's a bit like Christmas morning right now. I don't understand. Okay. It might be that the yellow came out and I was ahead of those guys because they were in the pits or something. I don't quite understand what that was about just now. But I think that drove us up to like 25th or so. Don't really know what's going on now. Where did all those guys go? They're way back. They got like dumped to the bottom of the line. I don't understand. There must have been something about the...
About to go green. Stay focused.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's clear some penalties, I guess.
The pace car is in.
Let's clear some penalties. I'm going to call another yellow.
Green flag, green flag.
I'll let everybody get across the start-finish line, and then I'm going to throw another yellow and then I'm going to clear penalties, because I bet you anything... Yeah.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up.
Okay.
Pit road is closed right now.
Because I don't want the whole field getting thrown off. I don't want the whole field getting thrown off based on yellow flags, or penalties under the yellow flag. Like, I don't quite understand what happened here, but I know this is a thing with iRacing, is that sometimes it gets off in how it thinks about like gridding under yellow. Oh, and we get the lucky dog, I guess. I shouldn't be the first car a lap down. I got to pass like 12 cars. I don't understand it. I'll take it. I suck. But I don't understand why. But like, here, let's see. Is that... All right, no penalties. So hopefully we can all line up. No penalties, and everybody gets going again. So it says lucky dog candidate. I think that means it'll wave us by at a certain point here, but yeah, I would have handled this situation the same way. It's not, I'm not chasing the lucky dog. It's just people have penalties that they racked up under yellow for some reason, because it's like they can't grid correctly.
Pit road is now open. Alrighty, the lucky dog. Pass on the outside. Pass the 20. Car, pass the 22. Car, pass the 19. Car, pass the pace car. Catch the 10. Car.
So we get a free pass around. But yeah, I think what happens is it gets confused about what order people are supposed to be in. Certain cars will be ahead of somebody they're not supposed to be in front of. It gets really confused to start. It waved me by like 12 cars. I think that's why it did that, because it was really confused about what order everybody should be in. Especially because some cars are coming out of the pits at the same time, I guess. I don't really know. But either way, there were like a lot of penalties. And I don't want people tanking their race to serve a penalty. You get what I'm saying?
Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line.
We could come in and get more tires. Wouldn't hurt us any. Nah, I think we're good. So somehow we're in 21st now because of NASCAR wizardry.
One lap to green.
What's the situation here? So we're 21st, the first car on the... Or the last car on the lead lap, rather. Just seeing...
Doing a good job. Keep it nice and smooth.
I don't know. I don't know why these guys are a lap down. I'm not sure that's correct, but... we've seen a lot of silliness when it comes to iRacing and the way it does cautions. We've seen that with a lot of games, actually, but iRacing has a real bad time with keeping people in the right order. I don't know why I got to wave around, like, 15 cars. But we're not going to focus. We're not going to look gift horses in the mouth. We did our time in 41st. We've got freshish tires. And with the exception of Chase Briscoe immediately ahead of us in the 14, we have a lot of positions on offer. By that I mean 3. The 2 Austins and Almirola. So number 3, number 2, and number 10. But then it's a long way before we see somebody else we could pass. So, but we've got good tires right now. And that's really good because we don't know how to drive this car and keep tires on it. But that's okay. We only have to race like 13, 12 laps.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
So let's get back into it.
Green, green, green.
We basically have carte blanche with these tires, so that's good. Ooh, we got smoke ahead. I'm gonna check that. Okay, no penalties. Everybody's good.
Clear high. Outside. Keep low. Clear high.
Okay. We need to try to make the high line work.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still inside.
But we're just not good at it. We're just not good at the high line. Nice save. Somebody's shooting out to the outside wall up there in a black car. I'm glad he kept it going. We were pinned. All right, that's one position up so far.
Still Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want to. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Still there at bottom.
So there's 6 or 5 to go here.
Clear inside. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Shoot.
Still there. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Stay low. Clear up top. Car inside. You got 5 laps to go. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there, hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Right side, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide. Clear. Outside. Stay low. On the bottom, 3 wide.
Don't hit me.
Still there. Still there, still there. Car outside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Still there.
We were just in bad shape that whole time after he kind of brushed us down the straightaway.
Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Outside is clear.
Eee, okay.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside.
Okay.
Keep low. Keep low. Keep low.
Oh god, he's still up there. You didn't tell me he was still up there.
Clear high. Two more. Let's go.
Look, Australia, man, I'm doing the best I can. Oh, they're hitting each other up there.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. White flag this time. Stay low.
All right, so can we figure out how to get in front of the 3 there? Or are we going to be the last car on the lead lap? That's what we're settling to figure out.
3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Come back. All right, well, we're going to finish 21st, and I don't really understand why. Easily the worst car out here today, but we got waved around like 12 cars or something. I don't understand what happened there, but that's a competitive enough finish for me. 21st is better than I deserve. That's halfway up the field. Roll the end screen.
Left the house this week, too busy stacking checks. Been too busy sizing BBs for my neck. Started from struggle, but I knew that I was next. Started from struggle, but I knew that I was next. Yeah. Got mama palace, the whole family on a flex. Once I had the Chevy, yeah, I knew I was a threat. Been on the lower, man, it came back as the gold. Playing games to you like Pennywise and float. That summer party at the beach, I'm on a boat. She saw the icy ring and blessed me with the throat. Been going hard so long, ain't never going broke. Been going hard so long, ain't never going broke. Been left the house this week, too busy stacking checks. Too busy icing all these BBs for my neck. Started from struggle, but I knew that I was next.